Tuesday, voters are heading to the polls to not only vote for a number of candidates, but also 2 referendums for 2 local school districts. This morning, we're talking with Southwest Allen County Schools. This morning, we're joined by Dr. Phil Downs. Thanks for coming in.
My pleasure.
It's kind of one of the main things you guys have your eyes on right now. So talk a little bit about the referendum, kind of in simple terms. What does it mean?
Our referendum is a $3.5 million general fund referendum, which helps pay for personnel costs. Southwest Allen is in the bottom 2% in the state for per student funding, and that is the mechanism that we get money to pay for our employees. It's not to be confused with like infrastructure or buildings or things. Those are raised through a separate set of taxes, and it's a separate budget that we can't mingle. So this is a general fund operating referendum. It's a 7-year referendum, and it's a renewal of the previous referendum. So we're not asking for more money, and it is not a tax increase. It's a continuation of what we've done.
So it's something that already exists, but something that a process you have to go through.
Exactly.
So what kinds of impact will this have on students, parents, the whole community, as far as, if it goes through and keeps going?
It funds approximately 52 positions in the district, so that's about 11% of our teaching staff is covered through the referendum. And what it does is it allows us to keep lower class sizes at the elementary level and offer some additional programs at the secondary level, so the middle school and high school. It's important to us because we really believe that if we can keep the class sizes down, it's easier for teachers and parents to work together. Smaller numbers, it's easier to build those relationships, and then we can offer more programs to our kids as they get to the secondary level.
What would you say to somebody who steps in the ballot box and they see that question on the ballot? What do you want them to think about?
Well, if they are, obviously, if they're happy with the schools and they want them to stay the way, we would like them to vote yes. People who would vote no, I would ask them to look at our budget, to compare what we do with that money to other districts in the area, what our class sizes are relative to theirs, look at our performance over the last 7 years, and hopefully see that we've been very good stewards with their money. The interesting thing about this referendum is it's one of the very few taxes that you get to decide exactly where that money goes. Most taxes get paid into a big pot, and they're divided up for a variety of reasons. This one is a referendum that is specifically coming to us to specifically pay for additional teachers.
And it's to clear it up, it's just the people in that area as well.
Correct.
It's not everyone in this viewing area that will.
Correct.
Will
this
see
is
that.
just voters in Lafayette and Aboit Township. The difference between ours and Fort Wayne's is not a general fund. Theirs is about capital improvements, and so theirs is to help fix up buildings, and the people who live in that school district would pay for that one. The people who live in ours would pay for ours. Both projects, I think, are very worthwhile and should be supported.
I appreciate you coming in. Good luck. Hopefully you get the result you'd like to see.
Thank you very much. Thank you very
Tuesday.
much.
Election Day, remember, is Tuesday. To learn more about the referendum, you can head to wayne.com.